Hey guys, it's Lee in a fishbowl. How is everybody? Yeah, I know I've been like MIA forever. I hate using my iPhone for this. I always feel like I look over here. Let me see if I can try to do this a little bit better. It's so awkward looking in that hole. Anyway, I'm sorry I've been missing. I know y'all can probably tell just from the sound of my voice that I still have a little cold left. But I posted a couple of VEDA videos over the weekend thinking I was getting better, but I actually took a little turn for the worse. I mean, I don't mean like hospitalized bad, but all that chest congestion moved to my sinuses, and then I started running a fever. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that it was just crazy. I kind of knew, so I take my basal temperature every morning, and I knew when it went up, and I had not gotten a positive OPK the few days before, I knew that something was up with my temperature, because it went from like 97.9 up to like 98.2 or 4, 98.4. And that was Sunday morning. And then by Sunday afternoon after lunch, I was feeling really cruddy, and I could really tell that I was starting to get a little fever, and sorry, I didn't mean to do that. By Sunday night, I was at 101, which is not huge, but it's a fever. And then the next morning, when I took my basal temperature, it was 99.2, first thing, resting. So, and I ran a little bit of a low-grade temp the rest of that morning. It never went back up to 101. It kind of stayed around 99.6, 99.7, which is, low grade. But I just felt miserable. I couldn't breathe. And then I went to acupuncture, and that's a different video. But I do think what he did for me there helped some. By Monday night, I was feeling a lot better. Still congested, but feeling better. Yesterday, I felt well enough to walk. I did not go to workouts, but I did walk with K2, and it took a lot out of me. I'm still just really puny feeling, and it was just a cold. That's all it was. It was like upper respiratory and chest stuff. I never went to urgent care. I kept putting it off. I didn't think it was really necessary. I'm just not one for medicines like that and going to the doctor unless I'm really, really sick. So, because the fever subsided pretty quickly, I decided just to wait. So anyway, long story longer than it should be, I am back. I missed a few days of VEDA. Let's see, the ones I think I missed, and I hadn't looked back at, but I think I missed the one about your talent, about what you're not good at, your fears, I think was yesterday, and then the zombie apocalypse. So I'm going to try to go over all of those, and I may be wrong on those. Just bear with me, and I'm going to try to catch up. All in one video. But let's see, as far as a talent, I really don't have a talent. I really don't. I can't sing. I took ballet my whole entire childhood and teenage years, but my body is certainly not made for ballet, and I'm not talented at that. I played the flute in the band in high school, but never was good at that. I was like one of those people that dabbled in a lot of stuff, but never really like super good at one thing. So I really don't have a specific talent. I play piano. I took piano for 7 years. I can play one song. So you see what I'm saying? I'm just not, super talented. I guess I would go with you've seen my video about my crafting hobby, my vinyl cutting. I guess that's as close to town as I get. So there you go. I can cut vinyl and stick it on stuff. I can do heat vinyl and iron it on, that kind of stuff. So that's my only really talent that I have. So that's it. What am I not good at? Everything? I just said I'm not good at anything. I'm not perfect at anything. I'm really, I guess, wasn't that one of the questions? Wasn't it not good at anything? I don't know. You know what? I need to stop this and go look at the questions, and then I'll be right back, because I'm like not sure. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was right. It's what are you not good at, or what are things that you're horrible at? Okay, let's see. like I said, I'm not one that really excels at anything. I had decent grades. I made, A's and B's, but I wasn't the valedictorian, that kind of thing, Anyway, so some things I'm not too great at. I don't know how to cook well. Hence the reason we eat out all the time. My husband cooks way better than me, but he doesn't, we don't have time to do all that. I don't cook well. Like Fee said in her video, I don't sew well. I do sew a straight line, so I can hem pants, and I'm lucky if they turn out even. So I'm not very good at sewing. I'm not a very good house cleaner. Like I keep the house straight. It's not messy, but it can be dusty, and occasionally we'll get a ring around the toilet. And when it gets to that point, I have to clean it, but I'm not one of those that keeps it impeccable all the time. So I'm not very good at house cleaning. I'm not good at laundry. Like, I fold laundry, but my husband folds way better than me. So, I know, he does circles around me. He's way more domesticated than I am. So, I guess those are some things I'm not good at. You know what? I do have one talent, now that I think about it. I am really good at planning a Disney vacation. I'm going to do a video on that. I keep saying I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a planning video for you to kind of give y'all some hints and tips on how you can plan a Disney vacation, because we go every year, and I'm super duper awesome about getting the best deal and spending the least amount of money as possible. So I guess that's my talent. I could definitely be a very good travel agent for Disney trips, not other trips, but Disney trips. So there's my talent. I'm really good at that. Okay, zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that's like so way out there for me. Like, I know a lot of you watch all these zombie stuff. My whole interaction with zombie stuff would be like K2 gets zombie farm on my phone. And like all of a sudden in the middle of the night I'll get like, your zombies are ready to be harvested. That's as far as I go with zombie stuff. I don't know anything about it. But if there were really zombies and they were coming after me, I don't know what I'd do. Maybe I could talk to them and like talk their heads off. I don't know. I liked all the swords that Fee had in her video. She's the only one I've caught up on VEDA yet, because I just grabbed hers first last night, and I've got to catch up on everybody else's VEDA. It'll probably be September and October before I finish that. But as far as VEDA, I mean, she's the only one I watched about the zombies so far. So I guess that would be like I'd like to have swords like Fee has. But I don't have any swords at home. And I don't think, do guns work on zombies? Like, if you shoot them, they're already dead, so it's not like it matters. You gotta kill their brain, right? So I guess maybe I could find some brains, like, like, I don't know, food brains. I don't know, is there such a thing, like pig brains and all they sell at the supermarket? And maybe I could just put them all out, and then the zombies would be full and they wouldn't eat me. I don't know. That's all I have to say about zombies, because I'm not a zombie person. Sorry, I'm just not good at that either. See, told you, not good at anything. Okay, then we talked about fears. Oh, and by the way, there is a day in the life VEDA, and I did film that Sunday before my fever spike. So I will work on putting that one together, and that'll be a separate one. So I'm skipping that one. So let's go on to my fears. And I have lots of fears. I am scared of heights. Like, I do not like to get near a balcony and look down. I do not let K2 get near balconies and look down. It scares me to death. Petrified. I'm scared of spiders, snakes, anything that could be poisonous and hurt you. I'm scared of. I'm scared of guns. But, like, I'll shoot a gun, but I'm still scared of them. I'm scared of lightning. I don't like lightning. And I used to be scared of needles, but infertility will definitely fix that. Between all the injectable cycles I took and now doing acupuncture, needles are like not even a scary thing for me. I mean, I guess if there was like great big fat needles, maybe I would still be scared, but I'm over that fear. So, and I guess my biggest fear in life is that I would lose my son, my husband, my parents, my in-laws, death. It's one thing when I was there with my grandmother when she passed away, and that was a very peaceful thing, and it was not scary. I knew it was coming. I was prepared. But that, like, getting that news that something that you totally didn't know was going to happen happens, like a sudden death, I'm very fearful of. I'm so scared of that, and I'm a very protective parent because of that fear. Very protective. So I guess that would be my fears. And then I think today's is about pet peeves. So let's see. Pet peeves. I do not like people who get up in my personal space. Like at Disney World, for example. When we're in line, like there is like an unwritten rule that you shouldn't be like up against somebody and where that if you accidentally swing your arm, you're gonna hit them. I mean, I get it that it's crowded there, but if everybody obeyed the personal space rule of, like I have my bubble, don't get near enough to pop it. If everybody would follow that rule, then the place would be a lot better and people would be in a lot better moods, including me, because I get really grouchy when someone gets up near me, especially someone I don't know. I'm not a big hugger and all that. I am with my son. I love to hug and cuddle with him, and my husband too. My husband's a huge hugger, but as far as like touching and getting near me, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve of mine, my husband, sorry, I did that because it said I only had 20% left. My husband leaves paper towels all over the house. Seriously, like, if I have the opportunity, I'll take a few snapshots tonight and put them in this video. If I don't, it's because I didn't have time to do it. But no joke, every day I probably pick up 10 to 15 wads of paper towels that he leaves sitting anywhere from our den to our bedroom to the kitchen counter right by the stinking trash can. I'm like, really? You couldn't open that drawer and throw that stinking thing in the trash? Whatever. So that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Those would be the two main things, I guess, that are pet peeves. I'm sure there's a lot more. I mean, there's a lot of things that get on my nerves, but those two things, like, really stand out in my mind. So, okay. That is, like, catching me up on VEDA. I think it's set for my day in the life, and I'll work on getting that one out. So, I hope I'm back for good. I hope I can finish this out now, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm glad to be back to breathing a little bit better, and I'm still stuffy, but not nearly like I was. So anyway, thanks for all the sweet messages on Facebook, people checking in on me. I really appreciate that, and I just appreciate having y'all's friendship. So have a great it's Wednesday, isn't it? It's a great Wednesday, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.